And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Attacking with vigour. Trincao. He's in with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ronaldo striding forward and in with a real chance. Well, he's trying to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. And putting paid to the danger. Ronaldo. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jack Taylor. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made headway. He's come off the keeper. And it's all rather fizzled out. Cullen. Jack Taylor. Getting forward. Not the clearance that was called for. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. 3 goals without reply. Oh, surely! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And cleared away. Can't miss, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Cullen. Now with Silva. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Is it going to be? Keeper did his job to begin with. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. 5 minutes left. And he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, nothing comes of it. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. De Jong. Good-looking move. He's in behind. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Donyell Malen. A real opening now. Well, the pass got him away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Tajani Reinders. And he's broken free. Still could finish. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Joel Poyanpalo. An impressive run. Poyanpalo. An alert piece of defending. De Jong. He's got to score! Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Good looking pass. Can he? Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gakpo. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Mati Peltola. Reinders. Now with De Jong. And it might be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Poyanpalo. Can he put it away? Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's got to be a bit cross with himself. And clears the danger. And the referee has added on 2 minutes. It might be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Committed challenge. Kouadio Kone. France come away with it. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, the post denied him. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Determined defending. Michael Olise. Mbappe with it. Big chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Can they forge ahead? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. And in with a real chance. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. 20 minutes to go. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Another play for a throw in to France. Marcus Thuram. Kone. Now with Thuram. Mbappe. And on to Thuram. Real chance. Thuram. Can he score? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Guadio Kone. Olise. A real opening now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Khéphren Thuram. He's in here. Can he find the net? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Ingasson. Electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. A glorious chance. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Koch. Pascal Gross. Wirtz. Joshua Kimmich. Nick Woltemade. This might be productive. Good passage of play. And they're not out of the woods. Committed challenge. Germany with the ball once again. Decent position for Germany to be in. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Wirtz. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Leon Goretzka. Not the best clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Reed. Nick Woltemade. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Regained possession. Serge Gnabry. Can he make it count? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So, on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Valdemar Anton. Serge Gnabry. Onto Goretzka. Woltemade. Galbraith. Sound piece of defending. Ali McCann. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. 10 minutes left for play. Pascal Gross. Raum. Still pushing for what could be a winner. No panic, just passing. Not the clearance that was called for. Can he put them in front? Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And support available. Ali McCann. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. They were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really...
So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Serge Gnabry. Could be. Chances on. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Throw in here for Northern Ireland. Galbraith. Goretzka. And he might be through here. In position. Gnabry! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Oh, still not away. And the ruling is offside here. Koch. Wirtz. Good move in the making from Germany. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Florian Wirtz. Raum. Well, no stopping him. And a goal kick given. And stopping the danger. Promising move from Germany. Gnabry. Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Kimmich. And he's broken free. The verdict is offside here. Goretzka. Florian Wirtz. Gnabry. Might still be able to do a crossbar. Goes in the way. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Very quick thinking there. Pascal Gross. Raum. On to Gross. In with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kimmich. And he's in. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. And he read it superbly. Florian Wirtz. On to Gross. Opportunity here. And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Danger averted. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Wijnaldum. Well read to ease the pressure. Ibrahimovic. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Rafinha. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Could be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ronaldo. Valverde. Dusan Vlahovic. And now Rodrigo. Wijnaldum. Ronaldo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And cleared away. Dusan Vlahovic. Paredes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Subsection 230, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. This could square the game. Big chance it is. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Federico Valverde. It's with Paredes. And buying them time. Alan Shearer. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Not high quality defending. Wijnaldum. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. There to win it back. Can he make it count? Corner given to Real Madrid. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Just 10 minutes to go. opportunity. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Federico Valverde. Vlahovic. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do